Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharida. Welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you all so much for the love and the continued support of my channel. So today's video, you guys, we are going to get into fruity fragrances. Now I understand that some people are not fans of fruity floral, but these fragrances, they may have a floral here and there, but the hero components to these are definitely its fruitiness. So a lot of these are quite bold, sweet, and literally everything that you need to smell irresistible this summer. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Guys, so this first fragrance on the list is so deliciously sweet, but still very refined. It's well blended, it's sexy, and it is La Capitale by Xerjoff. So you guys, this fragrance it's actually a little bit more complex than your typical fruity fragrance. This has strawberry and saffron and caramel. It's leathery, but I don't feel like this is like a full-on leather. No, I feel like the leatheriness in here is coming from a combination of the way the saffron is done and the labdanum. I don't think there's just this whole other standalone leather note in this. Now, that's just to my nose and what I'm thinking, okay? So I didn't make the fragrance, so I don't know. But you have labdanum and rose. Those are the only floral components that you have to this. So it doesn't come across as anything overly floral. The rose is in the backdrop, just kind of giving it a little soft touch, and to just kind of help balance things out. But it's very ambery, you guys. It's so heavy on the vanilla, strawberry, caramel, peach, vanilla, benzoin. What? Oh my god. Like sexiness, fruitiness, spring, summer, fall, winter. This is one you can wear year round. Gourmand vibes that is for the sophisticated girl, okay? All right, again, that is La Capitale by Xerjoff. Okay, so next up, I haven't talked about this baby in quite some time, but it's that time of year to bring out God of Fire. I'm telling you. So if you love red fruits, if you love mango, okay, a little citrus, very substantial fruity fragrance because it's quite ambery, it's very musky, and people are going to smell this on you and people are going to compliment you. This is not a mango fragrance in my opinion, because I really do feel like the mango and the red berries, they really do share that center stage. The lemon does start off, you know, quite prominent in here, but I do find that the citrus component to this really does calm down, and then you get a lot more, you know, of that musk coming through. But this is for the ones who really enjoy a really like musky experience, okay? Not a soft, clean, you know, light musk. This is in that vibe of, you know, your Herba Puras, your Tiziana Terenzi's, like a bold musk fragrance, okay? Because that is what is giving it so much presence. And I feel like super hyped up last summer. Oh, worth the hype. Do you smell this stick? I'm gonna need for YouTube to get some smell-o-vision in 2024 because it is absolutely needed. Okay, this smells so beautiful. Fantastic fruity fragrance that is for one who really doesn't want a lot of florals, okay? So fruit is definitely the star and a mix of them, okay? So again, this is God of Fire by the house of Stefano Ambrosia. All right, guys, so the next one up on this list is going to be BOREA. And though this does have quite a few white florals in it, I feel like the fruity components of this fragrance really do shine and really do stand out. The plum and the coconuts, okay, they take over this scent. Plum, coconut, almond. So if you're an almond lover, you want something that is, oh my god, it is so exquisite. It is so exquisite. And I love layering it with my Balinese coconut nuts perfume oil. You layer this with it, the coconut in here is singing. And the way they have the almond blended with the coconut in the top, they just marry so well. Plum pear, okay? Plum and pear, but I feel like you get more plum. I feel like the plum and the coconut really, really stand out in this fragrance. Though it's noted for the opening, they take you definitely down through the mid, even a little bit in the base, but you have a base, a delicious base of vanilla. You've got some oak moss, musk, sandalwood. It's creamy. It is not overly musky like a lot of their fragrances can be for people. I think that this one screams like summer, okay? Summer, maybe date night. You can wear this in the day, but there is just a sensuality to this because of the way the florals come off. But this is an exquisite fruity fragrance. It is sweet, it is enveloping, it's creamy, almondy. It is like, I'm telling you, this is a vibe. It's a little powdery. It is beautiful. If you want something that is a standout fragrance that smells quite unique, definitely a floral component to it, but you know, I would say try before you buy if possible. But this is a beautiful fragrance, and you can get this so deeply discounted on JOMASHOP right now. I am an official affiliate, so be sure to check the box below because they have some of the best prices on Tiziana Terenzi fragrances, and you can get this at a steal, okay? I think I probably paid full price for this back in the day. Okay, we know better now. But it's beautiful, beautiful fruity fragrance. Again, this is BOREA by Tiziana Terenzi. And again, layering it with the Balinese Coconut Perfume Oil by Nest. All right, you guys, so the next one up is just one that you need in your life for spring and summer. And Lamar by Kajal is the juiciest, most delicious woody pineapple, okay? Again, sharing the stage with the red fruits. It's very fruity, but the pineapple is going to stand out the most, okay? The other fruits are there, you smell them. They're definitely helping it along to create a very unique composition. But this pineapple is so juicy and it's almost like overly ripe. Like, I mean, when you really want to eat that pineapple, okay? They're golden, they're juicy, super sweet. This is exquisite. Like, I haven't smelled this probably since last summer, and right now it's really sending me. So this is very sweet. You have some apple and cardamom, coriander in the top that are going to pair with the red berries and the pineapple. It's spicy, it's warm. You have this middle section of like rose and jasmine and magnolia, but it comes across as quite well blended and discriminate because this is not going to jump out as like fruity floral. This is going to feel and wear more like a fruity woody scent. So you have a base of vanilla, which you do get. You get very musky, you know, tones to this, very ambery. You have some cashmere and cedarwood in the base along with some moss. It is quite mossy, so if you're not a fan of oak moss, definitely try before you buy. But I feel like woody, juicy pineapple, red berries is what you're getting in a nutshell. This wears so beautifully. I would dare to say this is beast mode scent. Like, everyone is going to smell this on you. It is so sexy, and it is smack dab in the middle unisex. I'm telling you, smack dab in the middle unisex. If you have to have it a little sweeter, a little bit more vanilla, layer this with your Dolce pineapple or layer this with your Cafelle Vanilla 28. Layers beautifully. But this is just one of my favorite pineapple fragrances. I don't know, between this one and Hot Chocolate, I really cannot pick a favorite, but they are different, okay? If you feel like Hot Chocolate was too masculine, give Lamar a try. Absolutely beautiful pineapple fragrance. All right, so this one is not for the faint of heart. This one is going to be your bold, very fruity oud fragrance, okay? This is NoMad, and this is by Bond Number 9. Now, I had this on my wish list for some time, and I think at the time this was a little newer, okay? So it was forever to find this on sale, and I finally found it on sale. But now JOMASHOP has this stocked, honey. So if you're in the market, you've been eyeing Bond NoMad, and it's just, the price point is ridiculous, especially for these sticker rhinestones, I'm gonna need some real crystals on here, $400 and something bond. Okay, but anyway, but the scent is gorgeous. Like, I don't know why I haven't worn this more, but it's about to get worn the heck out now because it's very fruity. Black currant, quince, pear. And if you never smell quince, it literally is like a pear apple mixture of a fruit. So you really are getting facets of both. You're getting all three of those in the top. You have oud in the mid, so it's quite oudy. Okay, this is not an oud in the backdrop type of scent to my nose. Definitely getting the oud. It's powder because it has a very gorgeous orris and violet leaf in the middle, so automatically powdery, oudy, fruity. And then you have a perfect base of vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. So this is a very robust wearing experience. It's a little fresh, but very oudy, sweet, fruity. Okay, so if you're in the market for something that is oudy and that is fruity, this is where you need to stop. Okay, this one is the one you need to pick up. Again, at an unbeatable price on JOMASHOP, so definitely check the description box below. Hopefully they're still in stock because Bond just had a sale on their website, but this one is such a phenomenal powerhouse, you know, of a scent. Again, this is NoMad by Bond. All right, so this one is not as bold. It's a little lighter wearing, and I don't mean lighter as in skin scent. I mean, it's got an airiness to it and quite unique to anything else in my collection. And this is from the House of Navitas. This is Ambrosia Imperial, and this is the collaboration with AI the Great. So I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect from this because at the time I didn't have any bananas in my collection. I have some more bananas now, but we're gonna get to that in a summer video. But I get banana in the opening, you guys. Some people do not. A lot of people saying they don't get much banana until it starts to dry down. I get the most banana in the opening, and it's almost, it starts to transition into almost like a banana Laffy Taffy vibe, but not anything childish or overly gourmand. It really does take you on a journey. This is in no way a linear fragrance. You have this gorgeous, sexy saffron, which I feel like you're going to get throughout the life of this scent. But you get this caramel and this whipped cream that really start to put you in this gourmand mindset as it starts to dry down. It is quite delicious, long wearing, but to me, the projection is moderate. I wear this a lot with Blue Heart, and I find that those two are just a match made in heaven. So if you have them both, definitely layer them both, but I would do maybe Ambrosia all over because it is lighter wearing, and then you do just some Blue Heart on the pulse points because you don't want the Blue Heart to just, this a saffron like earthy bomb. Okay, you don't want to cover this light fruity fragrance with, you know, the heavier notes to Blue Heart. So layer them, but strategically. Okay, so this is sweet. It's not overly sweet. I feel like this is a perfect gourmand for spring and summer. I don't know how this is going to wear when fall and winter roll around. Probably fall in Georgia, sure, because it's literally like 80 degrees here until we step into December. By that time, it's pretty much winter, okay? So most of the year, this will definitely carry you out. We'll have to see how it does in the winter, but if you want something very unique, gourmand, but very classy, you know, sophisticated, sexy, like this is many things. This is many things in a bottle, but it definitely has a very unique banana component to it, which sets it apart from anything else that you probably have ever smelled. All right, so this again is Ambrosia Imperial by the House of Navitas. All right, you guys, so this last one is no stranger to the channel, but it has been a while since I have sprayed her. Well, him. This is a him, I think. Dulce Diablo. You have to take a breath when you smell this. Like literally, you have to. Because it's so intoxicating and delicious and so damn sexy at the same time. This is very, very sweet. It is very chocolatey. It is gourmand. It is boozy. It is sugary. It is all the things. But this, my baby, is an apricot scent, okay? The apricot is without a doubt the star. You get fresh apricots. You get dried apricot. It is the bee's knees. Now, because this is very sweet, it is very, you know, the chocolatey is chocolatey for sure. And it's very gourmand, but some people put this in the fall and winter category. I really do feel that this is a year-round gourmand, but you may have to save it for maybe like a summer date night when it's cooler out, or, you know, some breeze in the air, or just spray it lighter. But because this is so fruity, the apricot is so, like, it just puts me in the mind of spring and summer. I don't even really think I reach for this much in the winter, maybe in the fall a little, but not much in the winter. Even though this is a very, you know, robust, sweet gourmand, the apricotiness of it all is what makes me pull this out when I do want to have a more substantial gourmand on for summer, and I do have those days, okay? So I have worn this in very hot heat in Atlanta, Georgia. Hot Atlanta, okay, is what we're dubbed. And this never came off as too heavy or too cloying on me. We have very, very, very aggressive humidity, and I was able to wear this fine. So on me, the apricots really do lend it a freshness that helps to cut through, you know, some of that, because this has honey, okay? Honey, this has honey. This has white sugar, okay? It is sweet. It is sweet, but it is versatile. I'm telling you, you can pull this off in the summer because them apricots, they are very apricot-y, okay? Again, they're at the top and the mid. So the star is without a doubt the apricot, the dark chocolate, very sweet, it's boozy. But I feel like the booziness really dies down as you start to wear it. But this has wonderful performance. If you want everyone to smell you, maybe even before they see you, and you just want them to have a very like mouth-watering experience, that is what this is, okay? Not for the faint of hearts, okay? If you're looking for something a little lighter and airier, here. Want something dense, thick, sweet? Here, okay? We're gonna hit them with the here or the here, but either way you need one of these, all right? So you guys, that is our video for today. Drop me a comment below. Let me know fruity fragrances. You know, maybe they're musky fruity, maybe they're ambery fruity, but without a doubt fruity. Give me some of your top suggestions because I'm dying to know. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Be sure notification bell is turned on to all. And last but not least, give the video a big thumbs up as it helps the channel to grow. It has been real. I love you all, YouTube, and I will catch you guys on the next one.